Hey guys, how y'all doing today? Scary Barry coming at you. Hey, listen, I got a surprise for you today, and this one's gonna crack you up. Seriously, you wanna stick around and see this one. Come on, guys. Alright guys, so here's what's going on. Today, I'm going to show you, see if we can swing around. This is my tornado, guys. That's my tornado, which I fly most of the time. But look at this. This is the sad part. It's got a sad little crack right here, right? Yeah, she busted it up. So, and what do you do? Stuff happens, right? It's got well over 100 hours on that thing. It wasn't there when I did the 100-hour maintenance, but it's there now. So anyway, the situation is, I may have a cracked exhaust, right? But I got to show you. Oh my gosh. I got the Fresh Breeze trike. We got another tornado sitting right there. We got a nitro sitting back there. And we got the old MacFly. And then MacFly has the Moster 185 on it. Pretty cool looking motor. Check this out. I don't know if you can see it. Nice and clean. And it does have the three-blade prop. You suck, dude. Three-blade prop. Three-blade. I'm just not going to be able to say it, guys. It's got 1, 2, 3 blades. A triple blade. I have flown the living crap out of my tornado. I've never flown a Moster 185. And I think I'm going to take up the MacFly machine tonight. This big old bad boy beauty right here. And just see what the Moster 185 compares to with the tornado engine. See where it's at. This is old Grahm Dettling's machine. You can, if you guys have never seen old Grahm, you gotta go check him out. Click on this link right here to take you right to his channel. He's a good guy. He does some fun stuff. But anyway, heck yeah, let's quit dilly-dallying and let's put this thing on my back and let's go set up a wing and let's go flying. Let's take the Moster 185 up in the skies. Yeah, boys, let's go. All right, what the heck is this all about? It's a pull start, right? I've been so used to having an electric start all this time. I'm a little spoiled, but let's try it out, guys. Let's see how hard this Moster 185 is to start. I already did the pre-flight on it. They say there's a place where you grab, oh, maybe. Well, that ain't it. They say there's a feel to it. Oh my gosh. Not so bad. Not so bad. Now let's put it in the air and see how she does. All right, I got to tell you guys, toting this dude out here, she's definitely heavier than my old tornado. But let's get her warmed up and strapped in and let's see how she takes off. And I can already tell, not a big fan of this throttle, right? It's much bigger, but hey, let's not knock it till we try it. Let's get this thing up there. All right. I think we're ready. All that's left to do is to hit it, boys. Woo! Woo! First time ever on the Moster 185. All right. Housekeeping is done. So the Moster 185 takeoff, it's power. The power's there. I'm not complaining at all. First of all, how can you complain when some guy's letting you borrow his motor, right? You gotta take it up and give it a shot. I will tell you, Graham's a littler guy. He always calls me a bigger guy, which means fat. But I'm gonna be nice and just say he's a littler fella. I'm around 235 pounds. I think he's around 170 or 180. And this is a small to medium harness. So my big old fat butt just don't quite fit in here real good. It's comfortable. I mean, I'm in here. It's not a big deal. It's just a little small on me. And I got to tell you, don't yell at me. I did not change the hang points, right? So I am tipped a little forward, but not enough to make any kind of difference. Let's do a climb test. I just don't like where that throttle is. I don't know if you guys can see that. Dang it. It's like right in the way of everything I want to do. But hey, you learn to live with it, right? All right, full throttle, here we go. Let me put it on the outside of the brake toggle. Oh yeah, she got some climb. She got a little giddy up in her step. I gotta be honest with you, it's not as much as the tornado. The tornado has a little more pep in her step. But this has got enough, it's got enough to go. My big old fat butt is lifting me right up where I need to go. Yeah, you definitely notice the weight, a little more weight, and you definitely notice there's a little less power than the tornado.
But honestly, that machine is built so nice. Did you guys see that? I mean, everything looks good. And I know they're kind of known for, you know, the muffler on those, the exhaust cracks on these Moster 185s, which is just like what happened on my Tornado at home. But I think they say you just got to have a nice long warm-up cycle, which I did off camera tonight. I warmed this up for quite a while because obviously it's Graham's machine and I don't want anything to happen to it. I'll tell you what, I'm a big crybaby too, and I'm going to cry for just a minute. I can feel it. Oh man, I don't know if that's going to show up. When I cold started that, it cut my neck, man. It kept me right there. It's like a rope burn on my neck. I know there's a trick to it, and I don't think I quite have it yet. But if Grahm lets me fly this more often, I'll get it. I'll figure it out. I will. I'll get it. I'm such a baby. I'm a crybaby. Quit your crying, Scary. Quit crying and go down here and have some fun. Yeah, boy. Oh, life is good. I'm going to let y'all in on a little secret. I'm looking for another paramotor right now as we speak. Not that I'm disappointed in the Tornado, but we'll get into that when I fix the Tornado. I'll talk to you a little bit about that if you want to tune into that video. But I want a different motor. I want something different. I want to see what it's like to fly. Maybe a Dudek power seat. I mean, how does the Dudek feel? This is still the SUP Air. This is still the SUP Air on this one. Oh my gosh, there's so many different paramotors out there. It's just that the Moster 185 seems to be, from what I've seen, it's on a lot of paramotors. It's a pretty reliable motor other than that exhaust issue. So I really think I want to get something with a Moster on it. Moster 185, Moster 185 Plus. I know they got the new, I believe it's an R or something out. Hold on, Gary. But yeah, I wanna get something with a Moster, I believe, and hopefully have a little bit more reliability. These things just shake themselves apart, guys. It's just what happens on these motors. So you can't complain too much when these things shake themselves apart. But I do think the Moster 185 has a good track record. The parts are easy to get. So my next paramotor, I am looking at something that has the Moster on it. And I would like to have it convertible, you know. Maybe the retractor-trike. I would like to maybe have that. And foot launch and wheel launch if I want to. Kind of have the best of both worlds on zero wind nights. I can just take off on that trike. But that's where I'm at. So you guys got any pointers, any ideas? What do you love to fly? Do you have a Moster 185? What's your pluses and minuses? I would absolutely love to hear that from you guys. Oh, she's quiet. She's a quiet little dude, man. Comparatively, I mean, it is a two-stroke motor screaming on my back, right? But compared to the Air Conception, man, this thing's pretty quiet. This is just a little more smooth, especially in the throttle. Seems like the Air Conception is it's a lot of right now. Here we go. It's jerky. It's happening. This one's got a much smoother band. Yeah, all the way through the band. All the way through that band, she's got a nice smooth pull. So I'll talk to you guys a little bit about the video I got coming up. Obviously, you've seen a quick view of the Tornado's busted exhaust. So I got that part coming. It's coming from France, and it's taken a while to get here, right? So, but when it gets here, I'm going to do the repair video on that, and I'm also going to put a new reserve. I'm going to put a new reserve on that machine, which is something about this one. It's weird. I'm not used to flying without a reserve. This MacFly doesn't have one, so it just gives you a funny feeling in your belly, right? You just get a funny feeling in your belly, and you don't have that reserve strapped right here. But yeah, I'm going to do a video and talk to you a little bit about my thoughts on the Tornado. That'll be coming up next. And we'll do the repairs. We'll pop on a new reserve. I'll show you how to hook it in, and it ought to be fun. But then we'll get back in the air with Tornado. But right now she's down. Makes me sad. I'm just lucky to have good friends like old Grambo. Let me take up his motor. He did say if I broke it, I bought it. So I got to be careful. I'm broke. I'm poor. Little does he know I can't afford it. If I break it, nobody flies it. That's what it's going to be. All right, the good old sun over there is starting to go behind some clouds and get a little low, so it's time to lose these shades. Let's get these put away. Whew, I'm crabbing. I don't know if you guys can see that on the camera. I am going absolutely sideways right now. All right, what a beautiful night. It's just nice to get up here for a while. like I said, it was nice of Grahm let me use his machine, but I think I'm going to head her on back to the house. She's a bumpy night, not my kind of stuff. I think we're going to cut it short. But let's head back. We'll land it. I'll say my goodbyes down there. And, okay, watch this. Let's do this. All right, I'm going into the wind right now. I'm going to point this down. Maybe you can see the difference. So I'm barely moving. I'm not that high. Just high enough to get away from the trees, you know, so I don't have that turbulence coming off. But I'm going to turn, and we'll see if my ground speed picks up. You guys ready? Here we go. Turn this thing. Woo! Oh, yeah. She cooking now. She cooking now, boys and girls. Woohoo! There's got to be a good-sized tailwind behind me tonight. That was just so much fun. All right, shoot, boys. That tailwind made for a short ride home, I'm telling you. I'm here already. I think I'm going to leave the motor on tonight. There's probably some drops, probably some sink and lift as I come in with this kind of wind and the air being the way it is tonight. But let's get this puppy lined up. Let's land it, and let's not bust up Graham's machine. Oh, Lord, I never hit the end of it if I crash it on landing. Man, that is shaky as all get out. Holy cow, man. Yeah, right there. Come on, keep her straight. Keep her straight. Woo! That dude dropped me at just the last minute. Boys and girls, I'm telling you, if I had any less skills, I'd have been on my behind. I love the excitement. I love the thrills. Almost had a spill. That would have ticked old Grambo off. All right, let me get out of this contraption, guys. I'll talk to you for just a second.
All right, let me turn this thing around, take this off so I can see you guys. So, heck yeah, the MacFly. Oh, me unstrap all the way. The MacFly, man, I loved it. Moster 185, nice motor, guys. There's some power to that thing. It's not as much as a Tornado, like I said before, but there's definitely some get up and go. I had a good time with it, man. It pushed my fat butt right up in the air. I think that's gonna be my next motor. I'm not so sure I wanna put it on the MacFly. Hello, MacFly. I don't think I wanna put it on the MacFly machine, but I got some out there I'm looking at. I would love to hear your guys' input. So anyway, guys, I appreciate you coming along. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the bumpy flight with me. And I sure loved having you along. I love it when you guys come along with me. So next time, you guys, I'll see you in the skies. Scary Barry out. I love you. See you guys. Have a good one.